Hi Pisces! Welcome to the channel. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. This will not resonate with every Pisces that watches this message, and if this message is not for you, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Pisces. Who wouldn't be? I would like to remind Pisces and cross-watchers that energy is fluid. This means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if you feel that resonates with your specific situation the most. Alright Pisces, let's get started. Alright, let's get started. So what does Pisces need to know, Spirit, for your love life in the month of May? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case. Wow. Oof, yeah. Okay, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck we have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. But I feel, Pisces, you feel someone was not stepping up. You feel someone wasn't taking interest in you the way they should if they wanted something out of this that you would give your all to. But if someone isn't going to step up, if someone isn't going to be real with you, you're just going to be out of it. You're dropping it. And they have a lot of issues with that, Pisces. There could be a significant age difference between the two of you when the Emperor comes out. But I also feel with this Emperor energy, which I don't always feel, is that there is just a guard, you know, a coldness that you felt from them. You felt like it just, you couldn't get anything out of them. No emotion, no, you know, any showing that they cared, Pisces, to continue this with you. But little do you know, they're still wanting this. But, you know, it was enough for you to just realize that if you weren't going to act on it, if you weren't going to step up, if you weren't going to show me what I need to see from you, I'm just going to leave. Or I'm just going to move on, or I'm just going to heal for myself. For some of you, I want to say this could be a boss or a manager of yours. Or you're the boss or manager of them. Obviously not for everyone, but there's just this coldness, Pisces, that it's just, you weren't vibing with it anymore. So let's dive right into it. And actually, when this person first approached you, they were very confident. They had a very strong masculine energy, which you found attractive, but I just get this emotionally unavailable person, Pisces, that now they're regretting big time that they made you feel any sort of way. Let's get into it. So at the center of this is the 10 of Wands. So Sagittarius energy, as I stated. This was a lot of work for you to carry on, Pisces. You really were the one that felt like you were doing it all, that you were holding this together. And it didn't show any sort of reciprocation. You didn't see any benefit from you trying to keep this going, for you trying to hold on to this. So a lot of you are dropping it. But it's the moment that you drop this, Pisces, the time they realize they need to pick it up. Because you see these two, okay? They're holding on to one another. And I feel, Pisces, that there is just I'm hearing what they're going to say, or they've said to you there's a misunderstanding, but the truth is that they just weren't ready to open up. They weren't ready to be emotionally there for you. But when they see you're gone, that's what's going to scare them. That's what's going to frighten them. And I feel with this being the number 10, it's a completion that's coming in your life, Pisces, a completion of seeing no work from this person, a completion of you feeling like you're the only one that cares in this. Something is closing out, definitely. But is it going to be enough? Or is it too little too late? That's the question that still rings in the back of someone's mind here. And I feel it's you, Pisces. What's crossing this is the Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy again. So yeah, you just couldn't get through to this person. You tried everything for them to open up. You tried everything to get them to chill out a bit, to relax a bit. Someone could have worked a lot, and I guess that could have been an excuse that they used to close you out. But it was just more of their inability to open up more than anything you did, Pisces. Some of you just need to know that, because it's like you still ask, what did I do wrong? Or what did I do to almost like deserve this treatment from them? But it's their own coping way of just not getting too close to anyone, and a fear of doing so. Someone could have always sat on the other person's lap, watching movies or being out and about. Lap sitting was a definite in someone's thing. Or I'm also seeing like someone sitting on the hood of someone's car, or having a conversation on the hood of someone's car too. But they're also realizing their own problems in this, Pisces, where you're the first that kind of made them face that. You know, it's not about them, it's about me. What am I doing when Pisces is showing me everything that I enjoy from another person? Why am I closing them out? Why am I icing them out? Because what's crowning this is Three of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. This was your ideal of this, is that you two working together, you two making something of this, you two coming together. And I feel there were slight moments in this connection, Pisces, where you did see like a little bit of effort, but it never lasted long. Like maybe them wanting to take you out on a few dates, or you meeting their friends, but it was always something else then that would just keep you away from them, that they would try to push you away, that they wouldn't want to open up to, that they wouldn't want to. I don't know, Pisces, there's just... You realized it wasn't on you to open someone up. That's the work they have to do. And if you have already walked out of this person's life, they're thinking a lot about what they've missed now about you. Because there's something about you, Pisces, that pulls them in. Pisces energy with the High Priestess could also be Cancer energy for me as a reader. I just feel that there, as much as this person tries to push you away, you always know that there's something they're not revealing to you, that you just pick up on their energy, that they are afraid of something, or if it's not so much afraid, it's like maybe there's something you don't know about in their past that they keep hidden from you because it's too painful to talk about for some. Maybe you already know what this is. But for most of you, this is just the pull that they feel towards you, Pisces. There is a psychic, spiritual connection between the two of you when I see the Moon or the High Priestess on in a love reading. And it's this draw to you. And because they can't even figure it out, they seem to be very logical people, very pragmatic people, but these feelings that they have are not logical, they're not pragmatic. They throw them out of proportions, they catch them off guard, and instead of trying to figure it out, they retreat from it. But there's a certain energy about you, Pisces, that they just can't resist, that draws them in and is very mysterious to them in some way. They know you're very spiritual. They know even some of you have psychic abilities, or that there's nothing that they can really fool you about. Even if they try to come up with excuses, you always know deep down. But in the recent past, we have the Tower. So Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio energy. So what I feel with this is that for some of you, this is the past that has really hurt them, that has made them the wall that they are. Could have been cheating in someone's past. But others of you, there was like something you felt was a big slap in the face to you that this person did that really made you just decide, you know what, F it, I'm done. Let the tower fall. Let it come and go to pieces, because I'm done being the only one trying to hold it up. And they could have been like seeking attention from other people. Let's go ahead and clarify this Tower so we can get a bit more specific here. Seeing the letter D, first, middle, last, initial, could mean something to someone. Why is the Tower here in the recent past? Yeah, Eight of Cups. Oh, okay. Pisces energy. So some of you have decided to walk away, and the moment you decide to walk away, they got a huge, unexpected wake-up call. I feel they always thought that they could just rely on you and being there. And the High Priestess. Some of you left like without a word or without anything. Like, it just hurt you so much to just see that you were the only one that was putting all this work in, that you just completely dropped it. And they still don't know why. For some of you, even though it's obvious to you maybe why, they're still like perplexed about it. You're having a very strong poker face, Pisces, with this. And I feel you're not going to show anything more unless they put something to action, unless they go after you, unless they show that there is something so much more that's here that I wasn't able to reveal to you. You just want, you need to feel that it's real, because right now you're not feeling that it's real from them. I want another card. Why is the Tower in the recent past for Pisces? Seven of Cups. Yeah, it was just not knowing. And this constant cycle of just putting you in the dark, leaving you hanging. That just making you run these situations in your mind of, do they care? Do they not? Do they want me? They did this, but then they did, you know, they rejected me at the same time. You were done just being left in the dark. And a lot of you with the Strength card, Leo energy, just was ready to face the music. And if they really want me, they know my number. They know where I live. They can reach and come get me, but I'm doing what's best for myself. And that's why you left, Pisces. And if they left you, I mean, it was a big mistake, because now they're confused. But yeah, you did what was right for you. And some of you just wanted to see if they would care, if they would chase, or if they would do anything about it. But you are holding back too from reaching out to them. What you need to know, Pisces, is the Chariot. Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy. They're planning something here. I don't think they're just going to let you walk away and let you go. You haven't seen anything yet, but they've been putting a strategy to this. Someone could have be in the military or is a veteran with the Chariot. But they're planning something here, Pisces. They want to see. I don't think they're going to let you go. I think that it may even come as a shock to you of how they're going to reapproach you or what they want to say to you. But I gotta be honest here. it's still, I don't feel like they're super ready to fully emotionally expose everything that's been in their heart for you. But they do want you back in their life. And I do feel they're going to make something of this to show you that in their own way that they care. But again, it doesn't feel very emotional. It feels very stern. And sometimes people are like that, right? Like, I mean, I'm a water sign, so I understand emotions. I understand diving deep. I understand of emotionally expressing, but this person just isn't the emotional type. And maybe you found that you're just not vibing in the same wavelength like that. Or maybe that's all they have to say to you, Pisces, that they didn't say is like, look, I'm just not emotional. I'm bad at expressing my emotions, but I do care. And that's what you need to know. But this person is looking to take control back of the situation, and I think just get you back in their lives, Pisces. To see how this is going to unfold, what they're likely to do. Are they going to watch you walk away, or are they going to do something about it? We'll take to the extended reading. But before we go, I'm going to pull a card from the Hidden Oracle deck. And I'm going to ask Spirit if there's anything else that Pisces needs to know about how this person feels about them that they haven't said. Ooh. Okay, I'm starting to understand our connection. So Aquarius just got this. So some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart with I love you. Damn, Pisces, know that. I mean, it took them a while. And again, they're not... They could have gone through some sort of experience in their past of abandonment or neglect or heartbreak. But, you know, they're really waking up now, seeing that you're gone for good, that you are not entertaining this if they're not going to do anything for you. They're understanding now what it means to not have you in their life anymore, and that they do love you and that they do care. But maybe all of it was just a bit scary for them. This connection scared them in a way, but they are starting to understand it now and know what to do. But again, are they going to follow through or just let you walk away? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. I'm going to overturn this card, and I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys as well. But if this is where we depart, Pisces, I hope that this has given you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your love life. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.